We're going to play a game, though. We're going to end it.
Which kind of has nothing to do with anything that we've talked about so far. We just want to do this. I don't have a lot left.
We're just getting properly drunk.
Yeah. So we just wanted to play...
I could just go get the hands of vodka and just... It's rum. It's not vodka. Is it? I don't know.
It is rum, but I don't want to do that.
I say... yes.
We take little sips. You know, like, you know when your parents were like, do you want to try this wine?
You can have a sip.
Sip. Yeah, that's what we're taking.
We just wanted to...
Michael.
Give me my beer. So we just wanted to play a game of Truth or Drink, just because.
Just a little more lighthearted this time around.
The mood. The room. Lighten the mood. Okay, so I guess I'll start and we'll just like switch it back and forth.
Okay, so when do we drink? Oh, it's when we don't want to
So yeah, if you don't want to answer.
So what I was saying before this is like, I'm pretty honest and I tell them pretty much anything.
Yeah.
But now it's like...
But does the world want to know?
Does the world need to know
that's
the
the thing.
Does your mom watch this?
My mom does watch this. Hey mom. I don't know if she's caught up. I'm sure she was the other day when I kind of came. I didn't mean to come for her, but I'm sure she would have brought it up.
Okay, here's the first one that popped up.
Okay.
It said, what would you do if you and I were to switch bodies for a week?
What would I do? Whoa. I go get your nipples pierced.
Okay. Fair. That's funny. I don't know what I would do if I was in your body for a week. I'd wear all the outfits that looked good on like skinny people. That's what I would do.
This one.
What?
Which is your favorite sex position? Don't say anything basic.
I don't know.
You don't know. What's the flavor of the mug?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Like, I don't
know. You don't have a favorite?
I really don't.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I'll just take a drink. But it's not because I'm not answering. It's just because I don't know. Like, I don't...
Okay.
I mean, I don't be having sex like that. Listen, not all of us are in relationships, okay? And there's a pandemic going on, so it's been a while.
That's why I tweeted. I said, hookup culture is now showing your COVID test along with your STD test.
Facts. Some of these are lame. Yeah, some of these are lame. Sorry, these aren't great ones. What was the last thing you cried over?
Man. I filmed it and I didn't post it. I cried about how much I hate our world in the sense of like I hate how rich people are and like literally what we talked about in our last episode. I fucking cried about that the other day.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed. I'll say that's what I cried about.
The last thing I cried about, it was like tears of frustration trying to get my financial aid like figured out. Because I've been having, fuck Georgia State. If you're watching this, fuck you. Give me my financial aid. So that's what I cried over.
Wait, real quick. Do you guys remember that it was like very first season of Queer Eye? Where they had the guy who went to school at Georgia State and they blurred everything out, but it was so clear it was Georgia State. And he was like, yeah, like, kind of fuck this school. And, like, I had, like,
I don't remember that.
Well, he, like, graduated, technically.
Okay.
And the amount of people I've known who've done this, but, like, it happens a lot. He technically graduated, and then they got back to him and they said, actually one of your credits was bullshit, and you needed to take this one last class. And he was, like, bitching about it in the episode.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people from that school who that's happened. How do I... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask this one, even though it's kind of lame, but, like, I want you to think of, like, crazy story you have, okay? Have you ever done anything illegal? But think of the craziest illegal thing you've ever done.
I mean, okay, yeah, obviously I've done stuff illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, are we talking about, like, under like,
Just,
the influence? Like, because
that
was
like, just, like, when I say, what is the craziest thing you've ever done that's illegal, I want you to think of the craziest thing you've ever done that's illegal.
I mean, probably stolen, like, $200 worth of shit from Target.
That's amazing. Yes. I know someone who got arrested for doing just that.
Have never been arrested for that. But that's probably it.
You're
I mean, other than like smoking.
Target haul.
Yeah,
but we're not. But we.
Yeah, exactly.
So everybody does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so probably.
Okay.
I think that's it.
What a thrill! How old were you?
Probably like 15.
Perfect.
Yeah, 15.
You can't
or
get
16.
prosecuted as an adult.
Right.
That's how you do it.
And for legal reasons, I am kidding.
And if you're a cop, I didn't say that.
And if I'm a cop, no, I didn't. And if I'm a cop, I never said that.
And also ACAB. So.
And also, eat epic with milk.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What?
Every
What was-
politician doesn't work on.
Every politician doesn't work on my...
Every week.
Oh, wait, it was my turn? It's
Yes,
my
it's your
turn.
turn.
Okay. Okay, this isn't really like a... I mean, I expect you to answer this.
Okay.
I just genuinely want to know. Who in the group do you think could get away with murder?
Out of the three of us right now.
Yeah. The braid.
Our braids spray up.
It was an accident.
It was. I don't know what happened. Can I nominate myself?
Yeah, that's boring.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I think I totally could. One, because I am 100% my mother's daughter. I think if I called my mom and I said, "Oh, I'm murder somebody," then she'd be like, "All right, well, here's what we need to do." And like, I just, but. Well, Clem can't lie. Clem, you're annihilated from this whole thing. You could not get away with murder, period. I also have a crazy guilty conscience, so I don't think I could live with myself. Like, you know all of those, like, it's like a trope in TV shows where they accidentally kill someone and then they cover it up. I could never do that. Like, I would immediately confess because, like, I would, oh my god, like, do you ever have intrusive thoughts? Those are my intrusive thoughts, is, like, accidentally killing somebody, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I
Those
never
are your
want
intrusive thoughts?
Yeah.
Mine is like
Like,
yeah, never mind, I'm not gonna say
actually
mine.
But,
mine are a little too dark.
okay, yeah, I mean, there's those. I've gotten better at, like,
The lighter
controlling
side
them.
of mine is what if it's a lot of times when I'm driving it and I'll just be like, what if I launched my car off the side of the road?
But that's, like, a horrible nightmare of mine, is, like, taking someone else's life. So then again, I don't really know. So then maybe, you know what? It's probably you.
I was gonna say, I feel like it'd probably be
All right,
me.
and explain.
I feel like it would be me because, and we're not talking about, like, accidental murder. Like,
And again, if any
for legal
cops-
reasons, this is a
No,
joke.
I didn't.
No, for legal reasons,
Never.
No, I didn't.
It's not true.
But I feel like
You're, like, in an interrogation room and pull up this potty.
I said, don't try and sneak that in there. Don't try and sneak that in
Okay,
there.
So we're gonna murder Chip, is what you're saying.
Okay.
That's what the murder we're gonna get
Yes.
away with is.
Yes. I feel like if I'm murdering someone, and this isn't like accidental murder, like if I'm purposely, well, not premeditated. Okay, if I'm killing someone, it's because
Can y'all
like,
tell that her major used to be criminal justice? Continue.
it's because like I truly would have felt like they did something like really fucked up. Like, and
Oh, so you would totally like anti-hero that.
yeah, I'm all for
little
that.
daredevil action.
Yeah, I'm all for the anti-hero. Like,
Dexter.
I'm here for that. So I feel like that would be what it's for. Like, it wouldn't be like an innocent person.
Oh, yeah.
And so like I feel like I would be able to, I don't know, I would obviously need some help to like dispose of things.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
as a whole, like I don't think my guilty conscience would get me. Like, I don't think that would be a thing that
Say what type of person you are.
well, it's like, I'm a Taurus, so, period. But I just feel like, I wouldn't have the guilty conscience that would get me, and I think that's what gets a lot of people, like,
Yeah,
at least
no, I
in
couldn't live
TV
with
shows.
myself.
I don't know. So that's kind of my reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also my mom would also just be like, I could call her and she'd be like, okay.
Right? So now what are we doing?
Yeah.
That's lame. Let's see. Okay, I'll ask it. What's the first thing you would do if you could become invisible? I feel like the generic guy response, you know, how they do in all the TV shows, they're like, go into the girls' locker room. Would you go into the boys' locker room? No, criminal. Why would we ever? All right,
Never. I was gonna say something.
Wait, what would you do if you could be invisible?
If I turn invisible, like would I have the option of like turning back like Can I switch it on and off?
It says if you could become, so I feel like, yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna say, if not, I would probably have a panic attack.
Logistically,
I'd probably have a panic attack because I would freak out. And then I would probably... I feel like I would want to steal stuff. Ooh, is this going too into my kleptomania? But
I would totally.
But the question is, can, like, if you touch something, will that turn invisible too?
Well, I don't know.
Will it?
It's a very.
So that's what I would do. If not, I would probably, I don't know. I feel like I would just walk around.
Yeah.
Like I feel like okay.
I think I would just walk places.
No, and I have reasoning behind that too, because I would walk around because, you know, as a female, you're so used to being hyper aware of everyone's eyes on you all the time whenever you're walking around, and you're always used to, like, noticing, is this person looking at me? Is this person watching me? Like, who's following me? Like, you're just used to that.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to just walk around without having to worry about that and, like, be able to just vibe.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I think I would almost want to listen into people's conversations, make sure they didn't hate me. But then, do I need to know that information? No. So, I don't need to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you could be a fly on the wall? That's Miley Cyrus, and the fact that you don't even know.
No. I know that's Miley Cyrus, but that's not how it goes.
Yes. It's don't you wish that you could be a fly on the wall?
That's literally not how it goes.
Sneaky little fly on the wall. All my precious secrets, yeah. You know them all. And that's how we got copyrighted.
I don't think that's the lyrics.
Yes. Go to the chorus.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
What's the meanest prank you've ever pulled on someone?
Oh my god, I was just talking about it on my Finsta. Okay, so one year, there was this bitch in my neighborhood. I was like 12 or 13, and she was like 16 or 17, and she was so fucking mean to us. Like her and her friends would try to run us over with their car.
Oh
and
my god, that's like psychotic.
Yes, and she hated us, which, like, yeah, we were shithead middle schoolers, but, like, still. And then one time we were, like, being shitheads, and she tried to, like, chase us with her shovel, and I was like, bitch, what? So for Halloween, I went as her, and we went to her house first, so her mom wouldn't know, and then we went back to my neighbor's house because my neighborhood friend, she also went as this bitch, and so we sprayed her hair to look like hers. We wore clothes that she would wear, and then we had signs on our back to say that we were her. And then we trick-or-treated around the neighborhood as that bitch. And one time, I threw these overgrown Orbeez that were actually just, like, knockoff from, like, the dollar store Orbeez. Yeah. That's why they were so overgrown. I threw them at her car because I was tired of her shit. But then my dad caught me, and that was terrifying. And so I wrote her a letter asking for truce.
Damn.
That was probably the meanest... I'm sure I've done other mean things.
Yeah.
I had a streak because my meanness was a defense mechanism.
I've never been a prankster. I've never been good at pulling off pranks.
I like it. I don't do it as much because I know other people don't really like it. I love to scare people, but I really don't do it as much because I scare really easy, so I understand other people not wanting to. The most that I really like to, like, get somebody is I'll jump on them while they're sleeping. Like, that's my favorite thing. But I have one friend who will punch and kick, so I don't do it to them. But everybody else,
Gotcha.
I love jumping on somebody.
Okay, here's...
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
This one's funny. I'm not going to ask
what
you.
does it say?
Which player has the lowest standard when it comes to partners? Like, what a roast. I'm not going to ask that.
Like, I think it's Tiffany, so...
Tiffany, if you don't stop sleeping with those ugly-ass dudes that you find off of Tinder...
Facts.
That's mean, too. If I ask this, I'm going to. I'm asking for trouble. Okay, what's the most annoying thing about me?
When you say potty.
When you say potty.
Genuinely, let's have a roommate discussion right now. When I get the fly on the wall chorus wrong. Are you taking a drink, Tina?
Because I know, because it's really not annoying, but I know if I say it, then you're going to become insecure about it. So I don't want to call you out. Like,
know.
No, because I know you're going to be insecure, and it's really not that big of a thing.
Oh no! Now I want to know.
Okay. I was just gonna say, and it's really not annoying.
Okay,
it's just the one thing that I can like think of.
Yes.
It's like
What do I do?
like you do be cutting people off.
I know. Yeah, I know.
That's literally it.
Yeah. No, I know I do that. I hate that about myself. I try,
But like
that's why I'm always like, and you were saying.
And anyway, you were saying. But like, what's funny is like a lot of times, like if you do cut me off, I'm like a very like one track mind type thing. So like as soon as that thought is like interrupted, it's gone.
Yeah.
Which like I don't give a shit about. Like if like if it was important, then I would remember it.
No, I know I do
But
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just, I'm one track minded too,
Yeah.
so it's like 2 tracks.
You're like. So if I'm one track minded and you're driving, then who's driving the train?
Nobody. We're interrupting each other. Also, not to be that bitch, but I was totally right. And don't you wish that you could be a fly on the wall, a creepy little sneaky little fly on the wall? All my precious secrets, yeah, you know them all.
Okay, maybe so.
Okay. All right, let's ask like how many more questions should we ask?
But how far are we? What
How
time?
are you thinking the time's doing? Peak.
Do 2 more and then wrap it up.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, I thought you were gonna say something like way meaner than that. I'm so glad.
I thought you meant cutting people off in traffic. I was like, she just started driving.
I can't even do that. My switching lanes is
I know,
not
it was like,
there.
take it easy. Damn.
Okay, who's the hottest person you can think of?
I thought you were going to think it's the hottest person in this room.
Okay, who's the hottest person in... No, kidding.
I mean, I think you're all hot.
Awkward.
Clem's probably the person I hype
Yeah, I
up
was
the
gonna
most about your looks.
I was gonna say Clem.
I hype you up the most about it. But that's because you'll be like, and I'm like, everybody knows you're hot. Everybody thinks you're hot. And I hype you up the most. I know you... I wish y'all could see her face right now. But it's
hot
true.
in here. Okay.
It's because of her. Anyways, who would I don't know why Taylor Lautner was my quick go-to. I think that's from my childhood.
Fifth grade jumped.
Fifth grade really jumped out on that one.
That was my quick. Well, because I keep having this weird thing where I think someone's hot and then I think about it too much and I'm like, they're just a person.
Mm-hmm.
They have just as much body hair as me.
Uh-huh.
Like, are they really
I know.
hot?
I know. As soon as I say this person, you're gonna be like, oh hell yeah.
Say it.
What's their name? Oh fuck. Bridget Payne Lundy.
Yes! I was literally just talking about them because we watched, they're in this music video for Daisy the Great's band. It's called Dip, I think. And they, like, the music video is so good solely because of their acting.
Yeah, God,
yes, oh my god, wait, we were just watching that.
They're
I'm up for
so
them.
hot.
Like, Bridget, if you're watching this, please. Oh my god, please.
Okay.
You're like,
okay. Anyway.
Stop thirsting. Okay. This is who you have to be like in a long ass relationship. Well, maybe not. I don't know. This one says, "What's your one role playing fantasy?" Do you do role play?
No, I don't. I don't.
So I'm like.
Do I do roleplay?
I mean, in my head, role play is something that you do when you're like old or you've been in a relationship for a long
Trying to
time.
spice things up a little bit.
Yeah, but I just can't act like that. I can't be like, oh, yeah, I am the naughty schoolgirl.
I feel like if I
It's
did
so
do
weird.
it, then it would be from one of those, like, obviously it would be for my partner, because, like, it wouldn't be for me.
Yeah, it would never be for me.
Yeah, but, like, if they had some, like, obscure, like, okay, I'm the... I don't know, like one of those like really weird things. Like, you know, like Winston from New Girl, how he had like his weird shit going on. Like, it was like really obscure.
That Adventure Time porn I saw a trailer for one time.
You know,
I didn't watch it.
You
Saw
don't
the
need to.
trailer.
You don't need to continue with that.
It was live action.
Ooh!
Live action. A friend of mine sent me the trailer, so there was no sex. It was just the acting bits.
And Donald Trump wants to ban TikTok. Ban that shit, motherfucker.
That was the worst part, was the acting part.
I hate that.
So that's
I hate
what
that.
I'm thinking
I'll
of.
skip past the acting in any porno.
Yeah, I don't need to see that part.
I'm like, don't talk.
And the music.
Ugh.
The music.
The boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I don't need to ask this question. It's just another, like, on my self-esteem. This I know the answer to because we talk about it a lot.
What was it?
It was like, do you stalk people on social media?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. We talk about this
Hell
all the time.
yeah.
I'll be like, here, watch me go down this rabbit hole.
We'll
and how
send
I
each
got
other
to
like
this
random
one
accounts.
person.
Be like, look at this person from 2 years ago that I don't know.
I didn't like their tattoo. It's like something
So anyway,
dumb.
here's
Or I'll be
everything-
like, look how they're connected to this person.
Yeah.
Like a weird child. I don't know what I'm saying. What's the one thing you never want your parents to find out? What's the one thing you would never want your parents to find out about you?
I don't know. I'm pretty open with my mom.
Yeah, that was a lame one for me, yes. I know the answer to that one. This one says, how often do you masturbate? You don't have to answer that one. I can pick it. The next one says, what's the weirdest thing you ever masturbated to? Now.
Adventure Time porn.
I don't know. My mind kind of goes blank. Not blank, but I don't know.
That is okay.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't get weird like that.
This one says, what is your first impressions of the person to your right?
We already actually let a little plug there. You can watch our roommate tag on YouTube, and you'll get our first impressions of each other.
Here's another horrible one.
Okay.
What's the thing you find most attractive about men?
I don't.
These are getting bad.
I don't. Easy. I don't find men attractive.
These are
No, heart.
No. Nice try.
God, these are. I'm not okay.
You can think of something
No.
also.
Mine blank right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
I guess that last one was okay. It was like, what's your biggest turn off? We could end on that, I guess.
Well, no, because we still have one more after that. We each get one more.
Didn't we already?
No, it's just taking a long time to get through the first.
Sorry.
My biggest turnoff, I don't really know if this is like a turnoff because I don't know if it's something that specifically people would do, but like if I get the vibe that someone's not reciprocating my energy, then it's not necessarily I get frustrated, but then I'm just like, yeah, like I don't care, like
Yeah.
and, like if they're not reciprocating, then I'm like, okay, well then what's the point of me trying?
Yeah.
Unless I like really really like them, then I'm just like, oh, it's okay. Like I'm I'm good. Like I'll pass on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Mine
Okay.
would be gamer chairs. If you
Don't you have one?
No, I'm talking about if you're not, the gamer chairs?
Yeah.
Like the Twitch dudes.
Yeah.
If you're not making money off of streaming and gaming and shit, or you're not a YouTuber, fuck off with your gamer chair. That is disgusting.
Really?
Yes, there's something about that says,
They look comfy to me.
I mean, they look comfortable, but it also tells me how much time you spend
Okay.
gaming.
Okay,
Like,
fair.
it's pretty gross to me. Like, I mean, play video games, go off, do your thing, whatever. But like,
But if you spend $200 on a
they're
chair,
expensive.
yes,
Yeah.
It tells me a lot. Like, it makes me think of that TikTok of that chick who made all of those amazing dinners for her gamer boyfriend, and the whole time he's like playing COD and not even paying attention to her. And she has like the plate of amazing food, and she's like, "Here you go, babe."
Oh, I
It's
would
like, do you guys
not.
not eat dinner together at least in front of like the TV?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have to be
something.
at the table, but just be together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
thanks. If you were making bank, if you were making money off of that shit and you got a gamer chair, I cannot complain. If you don't and you're just a gamer,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
I'll drink to that. My own comment.
Oh, I didn't like that question.
See, we're starting to get to the tail end where it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Last one.
I know,
Let's
that has to
call
be like
for
a good
alcohol.
one. I'm not.
What does
No,
it say?
no,
I
no,
need to
no,
know.
no.
Wait. God, I hate when. Come on.
No, no.
What is it? I can drink it. I can drink the answer. Who in the room would you make a good couple?
Not answer that.
I read it out.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
If the building was on fire, in what order would you rescue the people in the room?
In what order?
Who
I'm
you
gonna tell
saving
you
first?
right now, my laptop is my baby.
No.
Like,
We're
that
talking
is-
about people. Between me and Clem, who are you taking out first?
I'm honestly telling you, my priority is my things.
Okay, fair.
I'm
Look.
assuming that you were capable.
Okay, all
adults.
your things are out.
Okay, look, I'm honestly, if you say Stevie, I'm not gonna be mad because, like, she helps you pay your rent. You guys have to pay rent together,
Well,
so,
that's,
like,
I'm
just
carrying
can't
Clem on one shoulder, Chip on the other.
okay, wait.
chip on your shoulder. I just can't imagine a scenario where I have to choose you guys. I feel like you're
That's like the
capable
same question of
adults.
like, if we were both hanging off a cliff, who would you
Yeah.
like save?
If we were both tied
Yeah.
to train track.
Give
Yeah.
me one more. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
okay,
Come
okay.
on. I'm saving
Okay.
my shit.
Let's see. Why are these so much like what other
I know.
player? What's the craziest thing you've done to get your crush's attention?
Oh God, I don't do that. They come
I can
to
do
me.
that one. They come to me.
I'm too awkward. I can't.
Okay, what about me would you like to change?
Stop. Don't do that.
I'm curious.
When you ask intrusive questions. Like this.
Like, kind of like the one that you had me ask about, or you asked about me.
Okay. This is like not even anything, because if there is ever anything, it's always me making it out to be a bigger deal than it is,
Okay.
and it's always because like I'm already stressed out about something, so it's like little things make me irritable.
Okay.
So then I know it's really not a big deal.
Okay.
So if there really was anything, it'd be those 4 little water bottles that are sitting in the fridge, and they're Kroger waters, and there's the seltzer waters, and those are so good. And you know how badly they tempt me every morning? I've already drank my 4, and you haven't drank one of them. Can I have them? No, I'm not. They're yours. But like when you're ready, if you want to give any up.
Okay.
I was ranting about it earlier because we went to go Kroger to get those seltzer waters. They're amazing, everybody.
Yeah.
They're like 69
They're
cents.
really-
And the shelves are pretty cleared out because
Yeah.
people must know by now.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at them and I was like, damn, and I got 4 in the fridge and they tempt me every morning. And they're not mine because I already drank my 4 like that.
I will say I'm slow to use my groceries. Like, I'm slow to like go through them and
Because
like
there's been times where I've been like, hey, you drank half that? Can I have the other?
I don't know what it is. Like, I'm slow to like go through things.
That is okay. It's just like, I'm just letting you know that if you ever want to part with one, I
Okay.
will happily.
You could probably have the lemon one if.
I will happily drink that tomorrow.
Okay.
At my job.
Okay.
Yes, very happily.
Okay.
Is this for real?
Yeah,
Because
you
I
can
will
have it.
tomorrow morning snag
Yeah.
that like that.
That's fine.
I think that's it. That's
Okay.
like all that I can think of off the top of
Okay,
my head.
okay.
Is
Is
the seltzer waters?
Seltzer waters. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
That's it.
Answer your last one.
Oh, last
Or
one.
ask the
Okay,
last
okay,
one.
okay. What about me would you like to change? Oh, well, we already asked that. Oh, wait, you asked me that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's
Can you hear the crickets?
I know, I can hear the crickets. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I'm trying to find a good one.
Yeah.
This is good.
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
What's something you've done drunk that you would never do sober? Think juicy. I want it juicy.
I mean, okay, truly, anytime I'm drunk and you've witnessed this, and I'm out at like a club, I'll just make out with whoever's there.
That night?
Criminal. But that's like, like truly, like when I get drunk, I just want to make out with people. So
I want to say one thing about that night. Cheating when you're drunk is not an excuse. You
No,
know
it's
you're
not.
with somebody.
No.
Like, I just want to say, because you were making out with that dude, and
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna sit right here at this table,
You're like, "I'm
and
gonna sit my
I
ass down."
guess I'll watch, but that's awkward.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really see anything, so if I was watching, did I really see it? No, it was blurs.
it was that night was kind of criminal because
We just did too much shit in 45 minutes.
yeah, it was a lot. You know, it was you know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But that I would say that I get drunk and I just like I either like want to make out with people or. Actually, okay, the most embarrassing thing, and I do think about this a lot, I was crossed, okay, and you've heard this story before.
Yes.
So I was crossed, and I made the mistake of getting really drunk first and then smoking. And anytime I've been crossed before, I have to smoke first and then get drunk. Just because, you know, that I feel like I'm more aware of like what I'm doing when I'm high versus drunk. And so I got really crossed because I smoked with a friend, and then we went back to where it was like a kickback where everyone else was hanging out, and I was just vibing there. I was just on the recliner, just like, you know, seeing the fucking astral plane or whatever. I don't know what was going through my... Actually, I was having a lot of thoughts going through my head, but I was like, I hope I'm not saying any of these thoughts out loud.
That's the worst.
And then you're like, well, fuck, what if I am?
Yeah.
And so then I guess I was just sitting still for a really long time, so my friends thought that I would be comfier if they reclined me back. Instant big no. And so I got reclined back, and then as soon as I started shaking my head, I said, no. And then I knew I had to throw up, and then I started throwing up. And then I wanted to run to the bathroom, except I couldn't see straight, so I ran into a wall. And then I just kind of stayed there while my friend, Alex, if you're watching this, I love you forever for that night. Thank you so much for that. While my friend, she just helped me, and it was throw up, and it was not fun. It was not my finest moment. And though I love the people that I'm with, and if it was with anyone else, I would have been mortified, but the group that I was with, some of my best friends, so it definitely helped ease the embarrassment. But that night was probably not a great time, but you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the last question.
That was the last question.
I think we got some good shit out of that.
Yeah.